Friends, welcome to my channel, and this is today we will see a functions in PHP. So let's get started. So I'm on NetBeans. This is the empty blank project inside a XAMPP, htdoc and PHP. My project name is PHP. Inside I have a file which is index.php. Just drag and drop inside in your code editor. So I open the files. So now we need to create a function. So just type it function it here. Okay, and name of the function, what you want to do that. So just whatever you just want, you are free to give it a name, any of your functions. So I want to give it name of the functions is the sum. So I want to add the two numbers of a is equal to, suppose a is equal to 10 and dollar b is equal to 20. I have created the two variables here and I want to add that function. So just echo dollar a plus dollar b, okay, and semicolon. When you run these files, it's nothing happen. Okay, control F5, yeah, I mean F5 to refresh the page. Nothing happen until and unless you call this function. Just copy it here, and anywhere outside of these functions you can call these functions. Okay, and semicolon, control S for save. So now you can see here the 30, 10 plus 20 is 30. Okay, now we need to 100 is 100, b is 20. So now now we need to run. So now you can see a 120 is the result of sum. Okay, so this is the functions in PHP. So this is very useful when you are learning the double concepts of the PHP and other languages. The functions will help you if you are understanding this lecture. Okay, so now I want to show you how to pass the parameter inside the functions. Okay, so just comment it here. Okay, and I want to create a new functions. Okay, this is the function and name the function, same name of the function. I want to give it a name, and now we need to pass the parameter here. Okay, so parameters, and you can also say its argument. Okay, arg comma, okay, argument 1 arg, argument 1 comma, argument dollar arg 2, and you can give it a infinite times, many times. So you can comma comma, okay, argument arg 3. Okay, you can give any infinite times of, you can pass, give it parameters and give it a argument inside this functions. Okay, so I have given three parameters here and I want to add three of them. So now we need to create a sum variable, and I want to store this variable argument 1. Okay, plus, just copy it here. Okay, paste it here, plus, and paste it here. Now change this one, just copy and paste it here. Okay, just copy it here and paste it here. Okay, so I have added three variables here. Control S for save, and now I wanted to return this, I wanted to echo this file. Okay, so just echo it here. Control S for save. So when we call this function, just copy, and outside of these functions we want to call these functions, just paste it here and semicolon. And now here is the same three parameters 1, I mean argument 1, argument 2, and argument 3. So now 1 2, okay, 1 2 and 3. Okay, 3 plus 3, 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 3 is 6. Okay, control S for save, and now you can see 6 is here. Okay, so this is the way you can pass the parameters inside the functions, and you can call it. Okay, so now we need to return value inside here. Okay, so just I want to return retur and return dollar sum. So what is the return? Return means you are making the bundle of that result. Okay, and the when you are type a return keyword, means you are making the bundle and store inside a sum. Okay, so means this is the bundle. Okay, and we know that when we pass the parameters of 1 to argument 1, argument 2, and argument 3. Okay, and you just type it echo. Oh, control S for save, and now you can also echo it here outside of the uh, outside of the functions. Control S for save and refresh. Now you are still a 6, but you are didn't return a value, and when you are echo this function, okay, it's not work. Control S for save. Okay, so this is the this is the way you can return the value. Just control Z. Okay, so if you are put a return means you are making the bundle of this result, and this result is stored inside, and you can also echo, and this is the result dollar sum you can also store inside variable. Okay, and when we want to add this we want to use these functions anywhere. Suppose I have a new function which is add more add more function. Okay, I want to add more. Okay, so now I need suppose I have inside one parameters means argument. Okay, one argument. Okay, and now we add this argument to this one. Okay, just copy it here, just control X it here. Didn't call outside of any functions. I won't call it here. Okay, and this is the argument. Just copy it, and dollar more total more, suppose total. Okay, total total is equal to the sum. Copy, and we want to do this sum add to this one. Okay, when we pass this parameter to these functions. Okay, so suppose I want to call these functions and pass the one parameter inside there. Okay, and I want to return as well, return, so I can call that functions outside as well. Okay, so I want to call these functions add more. Okay, the add more, and I want to pass the one parameters as well. So one parameter, so 1 plus 1 is 1 plus 2 is 3, and 3 plus 3 is 6. I want to 6 I want to more, I want to add more 6 plus 6. Okay, because this result is 6. Okay, this result come here 6. Okay, because its total is 6. I want to 6 as well. So this argument is coming from here. I want to pass this here. So this is the 6 plus 6 is 12. Control S for save. It's not shown it here because we didn't put echo statement here. Okay, Co- con control S for save and refresh. So you can see 12. Okay, so you can pass the parameter just like this one. Okay, I want to show you a function inside function. So how we can call that function. So I want to uh, just comment it this functions, and I want to create a function inside a function. Okay, so I have a function which is function. Suppose I have a function is foo. Okay, and okay, and I want to one more functions inside a function which is a bar. Okay, and I have a function, and inside a function I want to copy echo. Okay, I don't I don't I don't I don't exist until foo function is called, 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 and new line forward slash new line. Okay, and for new line and semicolon. Okay, so how we can call these functions. Okay, until and unless you didn't call this function, okay, this will not rendered inside. Okay, just suppose I'm calling these functions, control A and paste it here, and semicolon, control S, it's not run. Okay, because it's giving me error because this is the undefined function of the bar. Okay, because this is function means this function, now this function is not present when we are calling this function. Okay, calling this function. Okay, and after that I call this, after that I call this function. First I call this one, and after that I want to call this one. Just paste it here. Okay, and semicolon, so it says this function is exist and you can call it. Okay, okay, so control S for save. So now we have seen how to make a function inside a function. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you guys next time. Till then, bye.